Allow yourself to see your growth and achievements thus far. Allow me to provide you with the information that's going to allow you to see how far you have come so far. So all you need to do is pick a number, either 1, 2 or 3, and then scroll down into the description box and click on the timestamp linked next to the number you have chosen, and I will meet you in your chosen number selection. Pile number 1. Welcome to your reading today. I am inviting you to join me on today's topic, celebrating your growth and achievements thus far, okay? So this reading is intended to be a free flow reading, so there is no specific topics. So as I reveal the cards to you, I will connect with my intuition to deliver the messages. So starting off, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Coins, and the Chariot. Stardust and Soil with Opposites Attract. Harvest of the Heart with Balance, Strength and Vulnerability. Naivety with Cultivate Innocence. And I'll reveal the last 2 cards towards the end. So, pile number 1's achievements and growth thus far. So it looks like you have been playing both sides of the field, which intentionally means that you have gone through so much contrast within your reality and in the world, which has been allowing you to find your sure footing, to find what makes you passionate, and to find how you can live safe and comfortably undisturbed and feeling the sense of freedom, knowing that your desires are being met. And for you, you have recognized so much how different skills, different abilities, different characteristics, and different personalities all dwell within you. Even if they are ones where they are opposing of nature and opposing towards, what you actually want to invest in, you are recognizing the simplicity within those aspects. You're recognizing the duality in those aspects, and you are not merely seeing things as incomplete or as something that's beyond this world, but you are seeing the capabilities within things that cause contrast and those things that have differences. So that enables you to put forth towards what matters the most to you, and put your eyes on the prize and go towards things that are actually going to cultivate abundance, safety, comfortability, and protection for you, because you know what makes you feel good. So the more you are lined up with things that are allowing your heart space to feel connected to, those are the type of things that you have bought and cultivated in your reality. And you should be very proud of yourself for being able to see beyond the lens, see beyond the view, and see beyond the contrast, and to not allow yourself to get lost in different worlds, different scenarios, and different types of aspects and experiences that could possibly unfold. You chose to choose specific things that were going to align you up with your comfortability, with your progress, and with your success. And you've shown a sheer amount of strength within those aspects, because you have been met with opposing forces of things that may have appeared as negative, or things that you didn't want to initially invest in, and you chose to see the compatibility and the conversions between these dual aspects, because you are recognizing, and you have recognized, that those aspects could actually dwell within you. So instead of you causing any friction or tension, you decided to see things from a higher perspective, which in order gave you a higher advantage to these situations. So you always progressed with higher vibrations and with flying colors and with much more ease and sensibility. And in turn, you may have had people look at you as though, how could you be somebody who is so strong? How could you be somebody that doesn't retaliate to things that perhaps they feel like you should be, because perhaps, you were put in certain circumstances that weren't of your particular favor. And you always saw from a higher perspective, in the sense that, there's so much things going on in the world and in your reality, and you have created your reality to the sense that you actually want to attract the peace and the prosperity within your fields, within your energy fields. So that allows you to have the sense of innocence, in the aspect of, you want to have fun, and you want to be somebody who is highly solution orientated. So that does not allow you to have an energy where you've closed off your feelings from the world or from people you have come into contact with, but you have simply held the space for them in hopes that they would be able to see their own path and their own direction, and in turn that leading to an empathetic nature, understanding those qualities within each other, and moving and progressing forward to one that's going to be highly beneficial, which in turn goes back to focusing on ourselves and focusing on our own inner growth. So there is so much success within the air. So let's see our final cards we have here for you. We have I remember it always. Fear wins or freedom wins, and I choose freedom. Lovely. And we also have the great joys in life come when we are spontaneous and authentic while engaging in activities we care about, and the great miseries come when too many days stuck up where we are conforming and posing while doing things we have no passion for. So yeah, I mean, you recognize that the more joyous and the more energy you have is when you're investing in things that you deeply, clearly resonate with, things that make you feel alive, things that make you feel passionate, and things that give you a sense of meaning. You recognize there's so much more power in that side to life compared to you connecting, with the energies where it doesn't bring any satisfaction, it doesn't bring any value, but it simply brings tension, and it keeps you at a small space. It keeps you at a space where you start becoming a victim towards life, and you recognize that you are not going to incorporate that element into your life, because you recognize the more faith you have in yourself and in your dealings and within your actions and within your resting, that allows you to become more competent with your daily dealings, more strength, more confidence, and you always have that inner knowing that resides within you that things are always coming together practically to work in your favor. So pile number 1. Thank you for joining me on today's reading. It has been a pleasure and an honor to be able to read for you today. Please do let me know any thoughts you may have down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to see you again in another one of my readings. Pile number 2. Thank you for joining me on today's reading. I am going to go through today's topic, which is highlighting your achievements and your growth thus far. So this reading is intended to be a free flow reading. So as I reveal the cards one by one, I will then connect to my intuition to deliver the messages for you today. So starting off, we have the 4 of Staffs, the Star card, and 10 of Coins. Next up, Celestial Queen. The stars will guide you. So we already have 2 very highly potent connecting cards. We have Gallant, Accept Healing Energies. Again, we've got the Star. And lastly, we have Encirclement with Love Will Flourish. And I will reveal the last 2 cards towards the end. So, your achievements and growth thus far, pile number 2. So, it looks like you have cultivated a grand legacy for yourself and a grand amount of fortune. Your wealth is going to be and has already been your biggest accomplishment yet. So if you have not received your finances, just know that this is coming for you. And this is not something that is small, but it's something that comes in large amounts. And it's not something that is just a one-off thing. It's something that comes in continuous flow. So be prepared, if you have already not, to see this in your reality. And for you, the way you have manifested, visualized, goal setted, planned, prioritized, focused on the target, kept your eyes on the prize, focused on your ambitions. This is something that you are going to be, and already are, very proud of, because you did not give up in times of despair. You always planted those seeds that may have took time to flourish and took time to grow, but those small steps you took every single day counted and benefited towards you having a long-lasting break, a sense of ease and a sense of relaxation, knowing that the universe has fully accepted and is approving of your destiny. So you have fulfilled a very important purpose towards your life, and this is definitely including your home life as well. So look forward to big purchases, big moves, and things that are going to provide you with even more safety and comfort when it comes to your stability. And I'm seeing here you have so much more energy to, focus on things that are bringing you great deals of results. And the way you follow your intuition is the absolute correct thing to do. Keep following your inner voice, keep following those inner nudges, and keep allowing yourself to keep your vibration raised, okay? The more happier you are, the more energy you have towards fulfilling your destiny, your goals, and your purpose. And what you're recognizing as well is you have so much support in your reality, where people come in to just gift you things. They come in to just show a helping hand, to be a sense of love and comfort. These people initially want to see you grow. These people are helping you along your journey to see that ease and satisfaction, because you, most importantly, believe in yourself and you accept the help from the universe to get you towards your dreams and goals even further. So you have completed a big task within yourself. Let's see the final two cards for you. We have success and fulfillment in life. Rest on the unflagging ability to get up, to be ourselves, to chase our dreams with fire each day, to keep willing ourselves to the next level of presence and performance and potential. So again, this card speaks for itself. The way you allowed yourself to continue your progress, keep going on with fulfilling your dreams. You kept with the action. You allowed yourself to get that much needed rest, to be able to recharge your energy, to keep going and keep going. And that has enhanced your performance level on a whole nother basis. And that has allowed you to keep seeing more of your potential on a day by day basis. And lastly, we have We have forgotten that the natural foe to life is not a distant death, but a present in the moment detachment from living. So you recognize that if you decided to, detach from living your life and detach from going towards your dreams, your aspirations, your goals, and to detach from the joys of life, you recognize that there is no life there, and it's simply void. It's simply just darkness. There's no energy there. So you recognize that there's much more energy in fulfilling your life path, fulfilling your purpose, fulfilling your destiny, going towards things that make you feel alive, make you feel passionate, going towards bringing in that wealth for yourself, because you have built a legacy with your passions, with the things that make you happy. So you recognize that there's always a chance to live because of the things that you invest into, because it brings you a great sense of joy. Pile number 2. Thank you for joining me on today's reading. Please do let me know any thoughts you have down below, and I will be sure to see you in one of your next readings. Pile number 3. Thank you for joining me on today's reading. Today's topic is going to be celebrating and highlighting your achievements and growth thus far. So this is going to be a free flow reading today. So as I reveal the cards, I will connect with my intuition to deliver the messages for you today. So let's reveal the first card. We have the 7 of Staffs, the Empress, Four of Cups, and 3 of Swords. Okay. Next we have Chalice of Charity. Be nourished. Lost. Choose joy as your compass. Enchantment. Use your words consciously. So I will reveal the last 2 cards towards the end. So allow me to analyze your cards and then we'll get into the messages. I feel like you've saved yourself from a lot of verbal abuse, a lot of misunderstandings, heartache, pain, tension, and accusations. And the way you've dealt with this situation is you've primarily blocked out the noise, blocked out whatever was trying to penetrate into your energy field, whatever was trying to show up or appear as real. You avoided that, you defeated that, and you simply met those energies with peace, prosperity, wealth, happiness, and confidence within your stance. Because for you recognize that the power of the tongue is something that can either create life or destroy life. And the way you live your life is one of telling a story that's promising, highlighting abundance, highlighting worthiness, and highlighting success. If a story does not highlight those elements, you always reword or reframe those scenarios and those situations to be able to fit the mold of something that's actually going to bring a sense of ease and joy. And for you, I mean, you may have gone through much and heavy periods of loneliness, self-sacrifice, and missed out on quite a few opportunities because of the accusations, the false allegations, and the emptiness that was surrounding you. But what you also did is you also filled your own cup with energy of promising results, a promising future, promising yourself success every single day, promising yourself happiness every single day. Even if you were to enter the storm and the negative path of destruction, or where all else fails, you still had the energy, even if it was that little 1%, to rebuild yourself and to allow yourself to continue to grow successfully. So whatever you did, it was working well for you, because you were someone who always remembered your nurturing qualities and the empathy you have towards yourself and others. Recognizing where others fall short, you fall on top, because you can recognize despair when you see it. You can recognize people just wanting happiness, right? So if you were to fall into any of those situations, you recognize simply it's not your energy, and it's simply others who cannot see their shortcomings. So you have achieved being able to find your way in times of darkness, despair, and falsity, and you allowed yourself to always heal yourself in ways where you always spoke highly of yourself and positively over yourself to make sure you're always good. So you always set the foundation of success for yourself, which enabled you to continue to thrive within your days. Even if all the chaos came, you still came on top because of the repetitive actions towards rebuilding your character, rebuilding your sense of inner peace, and allowing yourself to always mend and heal your heart space, knowing you are safe and protected. So let's see the last two cards we have for you, pile number 3. Greatness belongs to those who have mastered the ability to focus relentlessly on their ambitions and act decisively towards them. So yeah, I mean, you have greatness instilled within you, because you've mastered your ability to focus on what's most important to you. And the way you did that was to allow yourself to not fall short and to always focus on things that are bringing you that sense of inner peace. And that is why you can sit so comfortably in your position, because of the greatness that you have infused within your energy field. And lastly, we must not lose the urgency of this moment, as it begs for us to begin something grand and important. So you recognize that even in the times of this despair, you used all the allegations, the falsity, and transmuted that energy and fueled it into something that's actually working for you rather than against you. You use that as your inner compass. You use that to gain more wisdom, to gain more maturity, and to act where necessary. So your internal compass is something that has been crafted and tuned very well for you. So your intuition alerts you where you need to act in certain moments to be able to crown yourself with the energy of peace or transmute something into something beautiful. So, pile number 3. Thank you for joining me on today's reading. It has been a pleasure and an honor to be able to read for you today. Please do let me know any thoughts you may have down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to see you again in another one of my readings.